Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. As serious as this Spaza shop saga is, we still have South Africans who are not seeing the seriousness in us losing our children via the poisoning through Spaza shops. They are registering illegal traders, illegal immigrants who are illegally trading, who are doing the Spaza shops business illegally. They are registering them in their names. Yet we have lost children. They claim, one of them, I'm going to let you watch here. One of them says, I didn't know that this was serious to this level. So I am not sure whether such people do understand the seriousness of the matter, that if you register the illegal immigrant who is running the Spaza shop illegally, and you end up in that situation, you end up having children or anybody losing their lives because you have registered this person who is running this Spaza shop illegally, and then somebody loses their lives in your name. That is your baby to nurse. We must honor our families and our friends, because this is not just about receiving that 3,000 rand that they are taking from these people. It has repercussions that are serious, more than they can imagine, and that 3,000 rand would have been long gone. So now I don't know whether they understand what they are doing. So before we go further, let us hear from the one that says, I didn't know it was this serious.
We explained to them what is in a shop. They told us what is in register. Like, there's a food inspector who came to us and said what MAILE is registered. So we were not aware what is changing the law. Like, tell them. I was here to register for other people. For who are those people? Who are those people? I'm not denying. The only thing that I'm saying is that I wasn't aware it's serious. I'm not denying. The only thing that I'm saying is that I wasn't aware it's serious. And then the food inspector told us that they came at the 30th of last month, and they told us that we were supposed to
Why are you registering for them? Why are they not doing it for themselves?
I don't know. Honestly, no, we are not. I'm sorry. I don't know. There's a letter that we got from those inspectors. Then they said we must come here and register. And then they said if we don't register before 21 days, they are going to fine us 50 I understand. Like it's only now that I'm understanding. I did not know any of this.
And right there, she's saying there's a food inspector that told them to come here and register the Pakistan people or whoever, those illegal immigrants that are running the Spaza shops in their yards, for them to come and register them. Do you understand the lack of thinking, the lack of broad thinking there? So they want to carry the cross, because that's what it is. When you register the Spaza shop on behalf of illegal traders who are illegal immigrants, you are carrying the cross on your shoulders that whatever they are doing, whatever poisoning is going to happen in that spaza shop, you are the ones that will carry the consequences. Like, where is the thinking?
Development MEC GAUTENG, that's MAILE, has issued a stern warning to South African citizens who are against registering spaza shops, or rather who are registering these spaza shops, I beg your pardon, on behalf of foreign nationals. He says the public needs to be educated on the dangers of doing so. MAILE says foreign nationals will be required to provide valid documentation from the Home Affairs Department, giving them authorization to operate their businesses in South Africa.
Foreign nationals will be required to provide valid documentation from the Department of Home Affairs, giving them authorization to operate a business, because that's the competence of Home Affairs. And they will also have to get or rather provide what we call a visa or a work permit, and the eligibility of a business visa as part of the South African law. But you will also know that the foreign nationals, or there's a law that says a foreign national must invest a prescribed amount of about 5 million into an existing business, or provide a business plan with evidence and all that. So we have said today we would ask that the Home Affairs provide more clarity and further clarity on what else, and will be guided by them. But for now, we are sticking to what the law as we know it, and there might be additional things that Home Affairs might want to impose, and we would not want to speak on their behalf. But for now, this is what we are aware of.
So if you have a relative or a friend who is actually registering an illegal immigrant or a foreign national, registering them to run this spaza shop business, and you know that we here in South Africa at this stage, we are facing poisoning of our children, and we're trying to figure out where the issue is. We're trying to sort the matter so that life can go back to being normal again. And now you mess up the plans that are being put in place in South Africa to curb the situation that we are facing. And you say, I'm going to register these people using my name and carry the cross, that whatever is happening in this spaza shop is my problem. Let me tell you something. They will leave you in a mess. You'll go to prison alone, and they will vanish into thin air. Because that is what is going to happen. May you not be fooled by the 3,000 rand. May you not be fooled, because you'll discover that prison is not such a good place to be in because of 3,000 rand. We all don't have money. We all don't have money. The majority of South Africans don't have money. We don't have money in South Africa, but let me tell you something. We always have a choice to do what is right. We do have a choice to do what is right. People must not use this 3,000 rand that they are taking from the Pakistanis to say, no, it's because of poverty, whatever. We are all facing poverty. Do you think what am I doing on YouTube? Is it because I want to be here and be talking for fun? Because I'm trying to have a different option, that at least let me do something that would not see me in jail in the long run. So whatever you do, please let us warn our families and friends. If you register a spaza shop for an illegal immigrant or a foreign national to run that spaza shop, if anything happens and people lose their lives or people get hospitalized, do understand that you having registered that spaza shop is not for fun and games. It's because there is a purpose for it. It means you will carry the load on your shoulders, whether people have lost their lives or people getting hospitalized. Please let us warn our friends and families that, you know what, this is not the way to go. Anyway, thank you for watching up to here. This is South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here.